We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Falcons and the Kings. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Ben Black, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Rodney Myers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Rodney.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty B, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Into the box now, Kevin Root, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Root is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is third.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in a hitter's meeting. He's found the barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
At the plate, Taylor Battle pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1. Popped him up. Carter ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
That is it. The center fielder, Steve Rice.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Rice, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh and 1 count. The pitch. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The set and the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Darren Stevens will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Now at the plate, Dominique Durazo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
To the plate now, Roberto Velez. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Appeared to be a risky try for the plate on that play, but our show track technology shows us here it was his great wheels that made all the difference. Would have been a completely different outcome if it weren't for the impressive top speed turned in by the runner.
At the plate now, Todd Alexander, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, King, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Velez leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Stepping in now, Fred Blair. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. He's set, the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. England is on top here, 1-0. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ellis Means. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike. That's ball 2.
Means is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So striding in, Bo Sanders. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Josh Means. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Stevens has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now a curveball misses inside. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping into the box, Maurice Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Jalen Hurt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. My goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Pat Sample, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And he misses. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Digging in, Rodney Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
In now, Kevin Root. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-1. Here it is. Popped up. King has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor Battle.
In now, Taylor Battle. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Corey Tate is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here it comes.
That's out.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And a He'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dominique Toronto.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dominique Durazo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slow little roller to third. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Velez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a soft liner toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Bellamy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Jeffrey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Digging in to try it again, Steve Rice. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here it comes.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Ellis Means. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've got one on base for free.
misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Todd Alexander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Alexander.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Nope. Outside.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Battle has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batter, number 84.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, King. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
One out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. This is line to left. Battle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred Blair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Bo Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
0-1.
Fouled away. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Josh Means. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The right fielder, number 31. Pat Sample.
Digging in now, Pat Sample, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Sample, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Rodney Myers. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1.
That's count 0-2.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jaylen Brown. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Jalen.
At the plate now, Jalen Hurt. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Riding in once again, Corey Kate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The set and the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
So now to the plate, Dominique Durazo, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. England leads this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Kevin Root, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Jeffrey Bellamy, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And it's fouled away. Set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now, Steve Rice, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate, Ellis Means, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Two men are on with two men out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Roberto Velez.
First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Todd Alexander.
Digging in once again, Todd Alexander, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 84.
So here's the cleanup hitter, King. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Popped up. Bellamy over to his left, and that ends the inning. Lamar Bones will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bo Sanders.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-3.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Count is full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hops this one up. King in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another full count pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31. Pat Sample.
Settling in now, Pat Sample. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Buck Ponder is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Rodney Myers will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, replay to the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Michael McMillan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Fred Blair. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Now here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Catcher number 4. Jalen.
So digging in now, Jalen Brown. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 1-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Maurice Carter. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now in the box, Jalen Hurt. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll get back in standing. At the plate now, Corey Tate, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kevin Root.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-1 home. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now another 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. So coming to the plate, Taylor Battle. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball
Count
one.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And the pitch. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hurt is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Bellamy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
2-2 the count. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dominique Durazo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Roberto Velez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1 out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Line to the right side. A A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, the right fielder, Alexander.
To the plate now, Todd Alexander, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Mize is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 84.
Standing in, King. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-1 is in off the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Just keeping him close. And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Theo Rice is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Fred Blair will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And No, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nick Montgomery comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Steve Rice. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ellis Means.
So stepping in, Ellis Means. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. In there, 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Montgomery, 30 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Bo Sanders. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Ed Money gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate, Josh Means popped him up. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Kings come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and get the showers. Good call.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Black earns his first win of the season. Darren Stevens pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.